I'm Raphaelle Vignol. I'm a program manager at UN Habitat, and particularly for the last few months coordinating the Quality of Life initiative. We came here today to discuss and agree on the main dimensions of quality of life in cities, bringing together these two very different perspectives. Why? Because the initiative, the Quality of Life initiative, wants to develop a tool that will bring a different approach to measuring quality of life for the benefits of cities, local governments, and obviously urban citizens. So our objective is to really identify what's the value add, what is it that today could be measured, needs to be measured to inform better decision makings and action in cities, so that what people experience in a city, what matters to them, what makes their life good, is well assessed and understood and can be mainstreamed through local level policy making, but also reporting on the Sustainable Development Goals, for instance. So today's event was very insightful. First of all, because we saw the interests from the local government representatives. Whichever region they were coming from, they were all very interested in the approach and the issue we are looking at. So for me, this is really sort of a confirmation that this initiative has a very big potential for UN Habitat, but for the people we serve in the world, which are, of course, countries, but also, and importantly, local governments. And it also brings together experts, researchers, academics, who showed that they can really shed a different light on issues that we are used to talk about, but bring to those issues a dimension that is different, which is the dimension of well-being and people-centered assessment of how people are experiences their everyday life. So the highlight is very positive in the sense that I think the matching, we had both local government representative experts, but also UN colleagues online joining. And the three perspectives are very complementary and really helping us to guide the project in the right direction. Thanks to all the information we've gathered from this event, which is, I would say, mostly what our different groups prioritize. What are their priorities and what they think we should absolutely capture and integrate into this project? Also, what are the opportunities, like, for instance, big data, looking at different data, which are things we knew, but it's confirming some of those elements. So we will go through all this information we've captured through our different breakout groups, and I think go through it and try to structure it in a way that informs now the framework of the tool, the index that we are developing. And that would take us to the next step, which is going to be on the basis of that framework. And I think our data experts still need to really process all that information and see how to structure it in a way that takes us in the right direction. We will start looking into indicators in more details. So that's a very important step towards the next dimension. And also, what was very positive is that we are now building a community. All of the experts and city representatives who were here today are very interested to join the initiative as experts, as really supporters of the thinking that we are developing around it. So it's very exciting also to start building this community of practice, of community of thinking on quality of life.